and welcome to today's vlog. It's my birthday.
She likes oversharing with outfits and swearing, admiring her tats while she plays with all her cats. Her disability gives her superpower, agility to holiday and live the right way. Estelosaurus.
So I've not done one for ages, so I thought I'd do like a little day in the life video and show you what I'm getting up to on my very boring birthday midweek. Yeah, I can't promise it's going to be exciting because I'm not really doing anything today for my birthday, so it's kind of just going to be like a day in the life, I guess. I'm just going to show you what I get up to, but I'm going to put the word birthday in front of every single thing I do. Like, I've just had a birthday lie-in, although not really, but in a minute I'm going to go and have like a birthday wash and a birthday get dressed and a birthday clean my teeth, and I've had a birthday cup of tea, so join me for the day. Nix, leave the blinds alone. I know I haven't opened them yet, and I know it's your time for looking out at the birds, but it's my birthday, so just give me a minute and I'll open the blind for you to look at the birds. So I usually get up earlier than this. It's only 8:30, but usually I'm up earlier than this because else I feel really bad that I've wasted the day. But I decided to have a birthday lie-in today, so I set my alarm for 8:30. As it was, I've actually been awake since, well, I was awake when Neil got up, and I was awake after he got out of the shower, and I asked him to bring me up a birthday cup of tea when he'd had his breakfast and stuff. So then I was awake when he brought the tea up, and I was awake when he left for work, and my plan was to go back to sleep for an hour, but that hasn't happened because I don't know, I started looking at TikTok and I'd watched some guy in an eel pit, and then there was this noise outside which I didn't know was outside at first, because sometimes I hear noises in my head, and if there's someone here or someone around I can check whether that noise is a noise or whether it's a noise in my head. But I had to put my hands over my ears to check, and it was outside, but it was a really annoying noise, you know, like, I don't know if you did this when you were a kid, but sometimes you would make like this noise with your mouth like this to like annoy your parents and stuff, and that was what the noise outside sounded like. I think it's stopped now, but I don't know, all I could focus on was the noise. So yeah, long story short, I never went back to sleep. Like I said, it is my birthday. I've had my birthday cup of tea. I'm gonna get washed, get dressed, put my hair up and stuff, because we're going to my mum's for tea later. I'm gonna open the blinds for the cat because I'm interfering with bird watching time. Look, I'll show you. So that's Nix trying desperately, Nix, pack it in, to look outside at the birds. Just give me 1 minute and I will open the blinds for you. She likes to sit in the window and watch the birds, and I've opened the blinds a lot later than I normally do, so she's very cross. Honestly, okay, I'm coming. Yeah. So I'm gonna get dressed, get around, and then I'll take you and show you what I'm having for my birthday breakfast. I've just popped on this kind of like orange shirt dress today because my stomach isn't doing so great, and I'm really bloated today, and I'm very self-conscious about it. So I kind of I had a plan of what I wanted to wear today because, you know, it's my birthday. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but I wanted to wear something like nice and like pretty, but unfortunately my ridiculous body has had other ideas, so I've just popped on this sort of oversized orange shirt dress. On the plus side, I absolutely adore the colour of it. It's just such a fabulous colour. I don't own enough orange things. This is from a website called Topsy Curvy, and they just do like just nice dresses. So I am dressed, I'm washed, I've cleaned my teeth, I've done my hair. If you don't know, I self-catheterize, and this morning I've just done a bladder flush. It's a little bit of a complicated process because, long story short, my GP won't prescribe the proper equipment, so I have to kind of do a bodge DIY job with an Optiflow and a syringe because just, yeah. Anyway, so I've done a bladder flush this morning, which I have to do because quite a large portion of my bladder is made from my bowel, and your bowel constantly produces mucus, so my bladder gets just really blocked up and it's disgusting. Anyway, that's not what you needed to know, is it? So I'm going to take my pills now, and then I'm going to go and have some breakfast. Here's the bag of meds. So let's take those. Slight change of plan, hair and outfit. I've just basically had the tiniest of mental breakdowns because I was trying to take an outfit photo, and then I looked in the mirror and I saw what I looked like, and hey buddy, do you want to come up? And I looked like, so yeah, it's taken me about half an hour now to completely change, put on like 6 different things, have a cry about what I looked. Babe, I've put them away. You can't get them anymore. Nick's keeps trying to steal their cat treats, and we've had to put them in a plastic box, and she's trying to get the plastic box off the shelf. Anyway, I've settled on an outfit, and I know it doesn't matter because I'm not going anywhere today. The only place I'm going to is my parents' house for tea later. Nobody is gonna see me except for my husband and a taxi driver and my parents. It doesn't matter what I look like, and it doesn't matter how I'm dressed. I know that, but every single thing I put on, I just so yeah. I've gotten a little bit behind on the day now, which I'm really annoyed at, and this is why I don't like getting up late, because I feel like I've absolutely wasted the day now. It's like 9:30 and I've done nothing. And again, I've got nothing planned. I don't need to do, hi guys, I don't need to do anything, but I've wasted the day. I'm so cross with myself because I'm like ruining my own birthday. Well done, Estelle. You're an idiot. Hey, guys. I'm gonna empty the dishwasher now. I'm gonna birthday empty the dishwasher now, and then I'm gonna have a cup of tea, have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna show you the birthday presents that my mum got me. Well, I ordered for myself from my Amazon wish list on behalf of my mother. So these are my birthday presents from my mum. So empty the dishwasher, then I'll show you what I'm having for breakfast, and then we'll empty, then I'll show you the presents. I don't know if I've said that in the right order. We'll see what happens. Anyway, dishwasher. So for breakfast, I'm going to have some pancakes, gluten-free obviously, celiac. And then we found this, or Neil found it, in Marks and Spencer's, and it's a maple butter. So it's like maple syrup and butter, and it is just one of the nicest things I ever had. I'm obsessed with it. This is the second tub of it we've bought now, and on pancakes, it's amazing. I really want to try it. I'm gonna get some baked sweet potato. I'm gonna get some sweet potatoes and bake them and put some on a baked potato, because I think that would be amazing. And I kind of want to taste what this butter is like on regular toast as well. So that's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I've got some strawberries to go on the top as well, just because I like pancakes and strawberries. So I'm gonna make that now. Here is my breakfast. Mallory is sat with me. I'm gonna have my breakfast, drink my cup of tea, and then some birthday cards have just arrived, so I'm gonna open those. So I'm gonna open my birthday cards.
A lot of women, but not you. Objection, leading.
Classic. I don't know if I'm allowed to show the baby on camera, but this is me and my baby nephew. But I've covered his face just in case. I don't know if I'm allowed to show his face on the camera, so. Adorable. And then I've got another card here, which I don't think, it's addressed to me and my husband, so I don't think it's a birthday card. So let's open it. Oh, it's a wedding invitation. Oh, oh no. I won't show it. But this is a wedding I would have loved to have gone to, and I'm gonna RSVP to her right now. So she'll get the RSVP before this video comes out. But this is the day that we actually fly to Florida. So we'll actually. Oh, and then all you can eat lunch. I'm gutted. Yeah, this is a wedding I would have loved to have gone to, like really loved to have gone to, but we're going to be on a plane to Florida at the time of the wedding, so I'm gutted. But like I said, I'm going to RSVP now because I can't go, but it's a really pretty wedding invitation. Oh, I'm a bit gutted. So yes, I am so grateful that she thought of me and sent me an invitation, and I'm gutted that I'm not going to be able to go. And as much as I love her dearly, I have paid a lot of money to go to Florida. So I'm really sorry. I'm just going to tidy all of this stuff up, and then I will show you all the stuff that I got from my mum, or that I got myself from my mum. So before I open my presents, I thought I would share how old I am today, because why not? So obviously I'm 23. Okay, I'm not, but don't tell anyone. I'm not happy about it. And even though I'm only 23, I did like cry on my 30th birthday. So Christ knows what next year's going to be like. So let's open some presents. So like I said, this is the stuff that was on my Amazon wishlist that my mum said I could order. So I picked all this stuff for myself. Some of it's been on my wishlist for ages. So I'm quite excited to, and I can't actually remember now what I ordered. So I'm excited to see. So first up, obviously, are a couple of books. So I've got Ruth Goodman's How to Behave Badly in Renaissance Britain. I've got a couple of Ruth Goodman books. I am obsessed with Ruth Goodman. I love her. I love watching stuff she's in. I love her writing. I've got, like I said, I've got a few of her books now, and she's just a fantastic historian. She really is. The next book I got is this paper cutting book. I got this because basically it has like the templates in it, and paper cutting has been something I've always kind of wanted to do, and when I have had like a go previously, I'm not very good at it. So I thought if I bought this book with like templates in and gave it a go, what's the worst that can happen? So that was in the first parcel. This was all one order, so I'm not really sure why it's come in sort of lots of parcels, but there we go. Next up, we've got some more books. So first of all, we've got the Whitstable Pearl Mystery. I have just watched the first series of this with, what's she called, Kerry Godliman in, and it was all right. It was on Alibi. It was your typical cozy crime kind of show, and I enjoyed the TV show, so I thought I would get the book to see what the book was like. So this is just the first book in that series, so that's fun. And then ages ago, I think during one of my surgeries last year or the year before, I can't remember, I watched The Midnight Club on Netflix, and I thought it was really good and I really enjoyed it, and then they cancelled it, which I thought was a bit of a shame because it was good. So I bought the book so I could see what the book was like. And then next up in here, we've got Trace and Unwind, a relaxing tracing book. Now I've already got one of these and I really like it. And the idea is the picture is there already, and then you go over it with like another pen, so you trace the pattern, and it's quite a soothing and satisfying thing to do. So I just got another one because, yeah. And then next up in this parcel, we have Pocket Room, which is just basically a colouring book, but they're like little tiny rooms to colour in, which I thought was quite nice. And this has been on my wish list for like freaking years, like years and years. And it's just a lovely book. So I'm excited to colour this in. I really like this kind of, I don't know, it feels a bit like The Sims to me, like you're designing and decorating and stuff. So that's kind of fun. So I'm excited to colour in Pocket Room. Next up, I've got a big box. And God, this is a really big box for like not very much stuff in it. Anyway, first up, I've got the Office Trivia. Next up in this box, we have The Wonders, which is like a history of the Victorian sort of circus and freak show kind of thing. So I'm really fascinated by that, the Victorian sort of kind of freak show, and how like basically people with disabilities were exploited, which is why I think the greatest, oh God, Nix, which is why I think that, oh, what's his name? Wolverine. The Greatest Showman, which, yeah, has some great songs, but they really skim over the exploitative nature of Mr. Barnum there. But anyway, I thought this would be a really interesting book. I put the box on the floor for the cats. And then next up, I've got this book. It is called Medusa. It is by Jessie Burton. I have read a few of Jessie Burton's books, or all of them actually, and yeah, they're good books. She's a nice writer. This was sort of quite cheap. It seems to be sort of like a short story, like there's not a huge amount of words to the page, so I'm excited to see what this is about. And then last up, this is another thing that's been on my wish list for a long time, and it's called Spiroglyphics. And basically you get a sheet like this, and then you fill in sort of the in between the black lines, so you fill in like the space, and then it sort of turns into a picture like this. And I think that's really cool, and stuff like this I like to do. I like sort of mindless doodly things, and I think this is going to be really fun. How exciting is all of that? So that's all the stuff that my mum got me for my birthday. So thanks, Mum, very much appreciated. I'm really excited about all of this stuff. And then I have one other box here, which I didn't order, so I'm going to see who this is from. And it is from my fabulous friend Stacey. So thank you, Stacey. She's got me this off my wish list. It is a blind box. I love a blind box. Yeah. So in here you can get cats like dressed as little sharks, or a cow, or a chicken, or whatever that is. What is that? Is that a clownfish maybe? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's open it and see what I got. It is a cat dressed as a chicken. Oh, I'm so easily pleased. I love it. How cute is that? Thank you, Stacey. It's adorable. I am over the moon. Lovely. Thank you very much for my birthday present. So that is what I got for my birthday. How exciting. I will show you, so my mum sent me some flowers yesterday, so I'll just show you the flowers that she sent me. These are the flowers that she sent me. Aren't they pretty? They came from like the Isles of Scilly. Aren't they lovely? They're so pretty. They've opened up today. They were all closed up yesterday, but they've opened up today. And I think they're lovely. So thank you to my mum for those. I'll also show you some flowers that I bought for myself because it's peony season, and peonies are my all-time favourite flower and I love them. And I didn't think anyone was going to get me any flowers, and I certainly didn't think anyone would get me any peonies. So I got some for myself from a company called eFlorist. And actually, they are beautiful. They are big, fat and red. And I think I'm going to order myself some more. I might order myself some every week whilst peonies are in season because I just love them so much. I think they're the prettiest flower. So these are my peonies. And like I said, they're my favourite flower. They came from a company called... Oh, that was the cat. They came from a company called eFlorist. They arrived on Saturday. Some of them have opened, some of them haven't. I don't know if they will all open. So I'm going to... That's my washing. I'm going to tidy up a little bit now. I'm going to put all the boxes that this stuff came in the recycling. I'm going to leave the stuff so I can show Neil what I got. And I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm actually really thirsty. I'm feeling very dry today. So I think I might have another cup of tea next. And then I might put some birthday washing on. Because, you know, I've had my birthday cup of tea. I've had my birthday pancakes. Maybe I'll do some birthday chores now. I guess I could have picked a more interesting day to showcase sort of a day in the life, but my days in the life are kind of dull. And I think when you are older, birthdays aren't exciting. And actually when you're getting older and you're disabled, birthdays are kind of distressing because, I don't know, you feel like you're sort of aging faster than everyone else, and my body is already falling apart before I hit the next big O number. So Christ only knows what it's going to be like in a year's time. So birthdays and getting older is quite daunting when you have a disability, and I think that's something people don't talk about. I definitely feel like I age quicker, and I worry what my future will hold. But anyway, that's bringing a bit of a downer on my birthday, isn't it?
The residue from the pill bottle found in John Russell's hand tested positive for Seconal, but he has a heart condition.
Oh my god, buddy, you are so dirty. You really need a bath. I know you've got yogurt all over your head. I'm gonna have to bath you this weekend. Goodness me. Oh my... So nice.
So I've just been chatting with my brother for a bit. It's his birthday as well today. He is 6 years younger than I am, and it's also his wedding anniversary today. So I've chatted on the phone to him for a little while, and now I am getting around to head over to my mum's for the rest of the day. I thought I would just show you the birthday present that Neil got me though, because it's very cool. So 2 seconds and I will show you what Neil got me. So Neil got me a new pair of Buffaloes. This is, I think, my first brand new pair in a while. I bought a bunch new to me second hand. Like I got these cow print ones on Depop the other day for an absolute, no, Vinted, not Depop. I got these for an absolute bargain. They're cow print. They feel like a cow. I think it's been a long time since I stroked a cow. I think they feel like a cow, but those are my new buffaloes. So they were second hand. So anyway, Neil bought me a brand new pair, and here they are. They're like mirrored and shiny. Aren't they lovely? So those are my new buffaloes from Neil, which I adore. They're stunning. Oh, I might wear these to my mum's. No, I won't, because I've got to take all the packaging and the insoles and swap the insoles, so I'm not going to wear these today. But look at how pretty they are. Amazing. I love buffaloes. And I've got so many pairs. And at some point I am going to do a little video to show you all of the different pairs of buffaloes that I've got. Because yeah, I've got a lot of pairs. So that is what Neil got me for my birthday. So anyway, I'm gonna go to the loo, freshen up a little bit, get myself around, and then I'll be heading over to my mum's for the rest of the day. My mum had got me a couple of presents to unwrap, so she got me this little battery operated fan, she got me some trainer socks, and then I got a couple of sets of pyjamas from her and like a slogan t-shirt, which were all really lovely. I'm really into gingham at the moment, so I love this gingham sort of night set. She got me a cup of tea, which was nice. It was all wrapped in Barbie wrapping paper, which was really cool. There's some more pyjamas there and gingham again, and then this last one is like a little Lego set, pretend Lego set, which was lovely. So thank you, Mum.
What's the Q for?
Queen.
Because that was the only letter they had. You were supposed to.
So we are back from my mum's now. We had a prawn curry for tea that my dad made, which is very nice. I had birthday cake. And I blew my candle out. I'm not going to tell you what I wished for, but I always wish for the exact same thing every time. Still waiting for it to come true. Fingers crossed this is the time. We're back home now. But yeah, I've had a nice afternoon. My mum got me some little presents, which I opened. Neil joined me at my parents' house, and yeah, we've had tea and now we're back home. I've just taken my tablet, which once it kicks in puts me out of action really sort of for the rest of the evening. It is to help with my bowel issues. It's not great. It's not great, but I considered skipping it tonight, but skipping it sometimes sort of creates more problems, so we'll see. Oh, my cats are fighting. So yeah, my birthday evening is almost over. I think we're going to go out and about and do some stuff this weekend, so that should be fun, but I'm just waiting for Neil to get ready, and then I'm going to show him the presents that I got earlier, and I think I'm going to have a nice birthday cup of tea, another birthday cup of tea, and see where the rest of this evening takes us. Morning. It is the day after my birthday. I'm now an old lady. So I didn't get a chance to finish off the video last night because God, I look like one of those little terrier puppies when you do their hair, don't I? Oh God. Oh. Okay, anyway, I didn't get a chance to finish the video last night because I take a tablet every night called Loctitide, and what it does is, in very simple terms, puts me on the toilet for the rest of the night. It's not really supposed to, and they can't sort of work out why it affects me the way it does, but it resolves the problem I had with the extreme bloating and extreme cramps and extreme pain that I had previously. So it's kind of like a toss up between the two at the minute, and I'd kind of, as awful as it is, I'd rather be on the toilet all night than have this pain and bloating that I had before. So it is sort of a bit of a journey at the moment. But anyway, last night was quite bad. I had my usual nightly toilet fun, was accompanied by really bad stomach cramps last night. And then actually I was up really late. I was up on the loo quite a few times in the night. I was up early this morning on the toilet again. So sort of my birthday evening didn't end particularly well, but that's the way it is lately, and it kind of is what it is. Anyway, all in all, I had a really lovely birthday. Thank you to everyone that wished me a happy birthday. I really appreciate that. Thank you to those of you that got me a card or a present. That was really sweet of you. So yeah, I had a nice day. We had tea at my mum's, and like I said earlier, that was really nice. It was a prawn curry that my dad had made. I got to chat to my brother for a bit, and that was nice. And then me and Neil, just in between me being on the toilet, me and Neil just sat upstairs and watched some AEW, which is like my new favourite thing. So yeah, all in all, it didn't end great, but it was a nice birthday. We are going to be doing some bits and pieces this weekend, which I'm quite looking forward to. And we're gonna, I don't know, might go out to Paignton over the weekend and do some other bits and pieces. We'll see. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to that, and that'll be nice. Hopefully the weather's nice. So it is another very sunny day today. I've just got dressed. I'm off to work now, so I just wanted to end the vlog and explain why I couldn't finish it last night. So thank you very much for joining me on my birthday. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll be back soon with another video.